Hello and welcome to LastofAvari channel into another episode of Raspberry Pi Adventures, and I have bought yesterday this microSD card, which is pretty nice, and it's faster than my current 8GB card, which sits in this Raspberry Pi. So yeah, let's install new Raspbian actually. And write it to this card, since I had an idea of just cloning one card to another and then expanding the partition, but since I have old Raspbian here and I want to update it, it will be much easier for me to just install a new Raspbian from the beginning. And since I don't have a lot of custom settings in it, I can just reinstall it again. Let's get to this. Current recommended program for flashing your IMG files on official Raspberry Pi website is Etcher, so I've downloaded it. It's supposedly open source and multi-platform, so you can download it for free. In my opinion, like 40 or 50 megabytes of installation package is a little bit too much for that sort of stuff, since Win32 disk imager, or how is it called, I don't remember now, is just like 5 megabytes of exe file. So but I guess that what you pay for sleek fancy interface. So let's select it and let's copy paste my path where this distribution lies. As you can see, released in the first half of September. Currently it is the latest version, and let me see, yes, it recognized the card correctly, 16 gigabytes, and let's flash it. So, operation completed, and now I have a ready image on my card, so I can install it. And before I'll switch to my Raspberry Pi and reboot it with a new card, I want to show you a sneak peek of coming stuff that I will have in the future. I have ordered on the eBay this thing, as you can see, some minor improvement for my microphone. That's a pop filter. It apparently it is much cheaper to get that, or at least not more expensive to get it in China and wait a month and get it with free delivery than to locally buy it in Belarus, because we have a few online shops with that kind of stuff, but for some stupid reason here it is significantly more expensive. So I'll buy it here. And Raspberry Pi related stuff is this kit with a new shell, a new case for Raspberry Pi. As you can see, it's pretty good. It's aluminum alloy case, so it's metallic and supposed to, I think it should dissipate heat better than just plastic case, It has integrated, or not so much integrated, you can see that there are parts for the fan, which is included. And there was another version with another set of heatsinks, but I have mine and they are working fine, or at least not worse than the other ones you can find on eBay. So there is stuff, and all of it should come somewhere in the beginning of November. So it will take a month or about that, and you can see as it fixates here. Should be interesting to check out, right? That sort of design. So everything is ready, and now let's turn Raspberry Pi on. Let's see what it will look like. You can see that it is a new installation, and it's resized its partitions apparently. I can see that you still have this quite idiotic frame around your screen, which is pretty ridiculous. I haven't seen any displays, any televisions that would have required this black frame, but oh well, we will keep it for now. And it looks quite a bit better by default. I think it's even full 32-bit color, because before you had like 16-bit render. So it's actually very nice. Bluetooth, Bluetooth I don't need it. since I don't have any Bluetooth devices which I use with it. I'm more interested in Wi-Fi. Let me see. Wireless and wired. Yes, I want that. And let me see. So I will enter my settings, put my password, and we will check it out. And look what we have here, guys. Close button in keyboard layout handler settings still doesn't work, and I guess it doesn't save your extra layouts in between of reboots either, so that's not exactly a good thing, since yeah, you can close it like that and it will work. I prefer Ctrl Shift for switching languages, and we have preferences here like yeah, this and keyboard layout, but here you can only select one layout, and I have to have two, so this system thing is too primitive for me. I guess it's not a problem if you live elsewhere, since your default layout probably includes Latin letters anyway, but Russian is obviously uses Cyrillics, so yeah. I have to look into it to make it apply my custom settings on each load. So here what we have. Let's check out how my channel will work on this machine with this version of browser. Obviously I don't expect amazing performance, but we'll see. It should at least be supporting this stuff like JavaScript and others. So as you can see, it switches in between full screen mode and windowed mode quite slowly, but it doesn't work that badly actually. Let's maybe open some video, I don't know, let me switch to here. And let's open the actual page, maybe let's maximize this stuff so you could see like default YouTube look. Various planets. Actual ground level or ground dish level, you can kind of get higher. Yeah. Let's get to the action maybe, like here, for example. A to Z is controls of speed, and you have yellowish bar. Which I think it actually runs better. Maybe I'm just imagining things, and since we have actual Chromium here, so it's developed by community, but also Google mainly, and it supports all these options. Let me pause so I don't talk over myself here, since on Iceweasel before I had like two options, 720p and 360p. Here it's more dynamic, so yeah, let's get into... And here's my little FTP server that I keep on my main PC to transfer MP4 files to upload it from Raspberry Pi, and I want to check out Raspberry Pi capabilities actually, and thank you, I've just logged in, so it's trying to synchronize apparently my extensions since they are cross-platform, and yeah, I want to check out how quickly it will transfer like 1.1 gigabyte file. I will open a timer on my phone and we will check it out like this. With a faster micro SD card, Wi-Fi should also work a little bit faster, at least as you can see. It's now about 3 megabytes per second, and initially it was like about 4 megabytes. As you can see, it's fluctuating, but still kinda better than it was before, and yeah, before that, like gigabyte file that I'm transferring from my main computer over FTP protocol. I use FileZilla server for that. That is available for Windows systems. As you can see, I think we will beat it in under 5 minutes, maybe, if we are lucky. Yeah, we got it. So that's like about 4 minutes 38 seconds, and now that we have transferred it, I believe only option that we have for playback is OMX player, and it's in console, so I don't like it. It's kinda, the controls are absent, and it's like basically a pure engine that is usable. Don't mind yeah, me, but not very comfortable. I mean, they could have implemented some sort of graphical interface, even in software, you know, without any libraries. But oh well, let's try to, I guess, put it in Chrome, which has this extension H264EFI. Maybe it will work like that. Let's see, let's check it out. Well, it actually so far works alright. Quite smooth. That's 720p video. Yeah, let me disable sound maybe. But that is actually pretty nice indeed. I see my 30 frames per second and 6 megabits are working just fine, so it doesn't have a proper player, but you can play it in Chrome and it works reliably. So that's nice, and general improvements are quite noticeable. So yeah, don't buy cheap memory cards, but it's not like I had an option before. Yeah, so the next video of Raspberry Pi Adventures will feature this case on eBay, yeah, that I have ordered, that will come in probably a month or so, and some things are still broken, like, yeah, this handler doesn't close, doesn't really save probably. Actually, we can check that out. Let's reboot, and then we'll see if it has saved my layout settings. So shut down, reboot, let's see. Yeah, it loads much faster, so that's also nice, but can we switch still? Oh yeah, switching works after reboot, how nice. So the button is broken, but at least it saves now, like that. So yeah, actually it's pretty fine, not everything is fine, but most of the stuff have improved, and I highly appreciate Chrome and Chromium version of that. Maybe we can launch Minecraft Pi, but it worked just fine before, so I don't think it will make a huge difference. Let's create a world, maybe. Minecraft Pi is pretty useless, since, yeah, it's like based on a very old version of Minecraft, so you can't really use it for anything that is different from a toy. But yeah, it works. This was my little upgrade of my Raspberry Pi, and yeah, tell me what you think about it, about new Raspbian, and maybe my little yeah, messing around in the comment section down below, and thanks for watching, see you later.